In the historic city of Oxford, young Maya lived a busy life as a university student. She was studying history, spending her days surrounded by old books and strong ideas. Maya loved to question everything, always looking for clear proof. She saw the world as a place full of different beliefs and rules. Many people spoke about what was right or wrong, but often their ideas changed, or they disagreed with each other. It made Maya feel unsure about what was truly certain. Maya used to spend hours in the old university libraries. She would read books from many different times and cultures, trying to find one clear truth. But every book seemed to have its own way of seeing things, its own doubts and guesses. She saw how quickly new ideas came and went. What was true today might be old news tomorrow. This made her doubt if anything could be truly solid and lasting, a real guide for life. Many of her friends felt the same. They often talked about feeling lost, unsure of what path to take. Some jumped from one idea to another, always searching for something firm to believe in. Maya herself felt a quiet unease. She wanted to live a good life, to make right choices, but without a clear map, it was hard to know which way to go. She longed for something that offered sure guidance. One quiet afternoon, while visiting her grandmother, who lived in a small cottage near the river Cherwell, Maya found herself talking about her doubts. Her grandmother listened patiently. Her grandmother then gently placed a book on the table. It was an old, well-loved copy of the Quran. She looked at Maya with a calm smile. "Maya," her grandmother said softly, "this is a book that offers something different." She then shared a verse from it, words revealed by God. She quoted, "This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah, God." Maya had heard these words before, but now they seemed to carry a new weight. Maya felt a pull towards the book, even with her usual doubts. No doubt? A book that claims no doubt, when everything else she studied was full of questions? This was a bold statement. She started to read it, not as a history text, but as a personal search. She noticed that the book didn't just tell stories. It offered clear lessons on how to live, how to treat others, and how to think about God. It spoke about honesty, kindness, patience, and justice. These were not new ideas, but the way they were explained in the Quran felt strong and unchanging. It felt like a steady voice. It was a guide for those conscious of Allah, God. Maya understood this to mean people who try to be aware of God, who seek to live good lives and please Him, not just those who say they believe. As she read more, she felt a calmness growing inside her. The words were simple, yet powerful. They didn't change with time or fashion, unlike the many shifting ideas she studied. She began to see that the guidance was practical. It helped her make choices in her own life, from how she treated her friends to how she managed her studies. It gave her a clear moral compass. Maya didn't stop questioning everything. That was her nature. But now, she had a central point of reference, a foundation she could come back to. The Quran was like a lighthouse in a stormy sea of ideas. It didn't remove all life's difficulties, but it provided a clear way to handle them. It gave her principles that felt true and lasting, a sense of right and wrong that was steady. She found that when she tried to live by these teachings, she felt more peaceful and sure of herself. Her choices felt more solid, less open to doubt. She had found a clear path for life. And so, Maya understood the deep truth of the verse. She learned that the Quran is indeed a book without doubt, a true guidance from God for those who wish to live a good life and be aware of Him. helping them find their way in a world full of changes.